Hello everybody, story time. Alright, my man's at the gym, which means we get to talk. So, I got my tooth done yesterday, right? I told you I'd video it. I did not get any videos afterward. My man did not think that I was serious about that, apparently. And he also did not think I was serious when I said, let's go get cronuts after. It's like a donut croissant. But don't let me out of the car. You need to leave me in the car because I'm going to be so out of it. Like, you can't let me out. So I get out of the car and he doesn't stop me. And I am just falling over like a drunk person, so out of it, can barely even stand up. And keep in mind, I have blacked out. Like, I have no memory of this at all. No memory, no recollection. I just remember passing out in the chair when they did my tooth and waking up in bed. Okay, like, I cannot believe I was publicly humiliated because I didn't clarify with him. You can't let me out of the car. I'm serious. What the frick? So anyway, that was yesterday. Hopefully nobody saw me. Hopefully nobody recorded. If somebody did, though, please send it to me. I do want to see that footage because I'd find it hilarious. Anyway, I wanted to talk a bit about life and the choices that matter. Because people so often, we go throughout our lives, day to day, it gets repetitive. And a lot of the times we don't realize and notice just how terrible our thoughts can become. Just how out of connection we can be with ourselves. Excuse me. And so I just wanted to talk about the importance of being kind. It's very important not only to be kind to other people, because you never know what kind of thoughts they're having or what kind of day they're going through, but to be kind to ourselves. Now, this isn't just saying things like, I forgive myself for my past traumas and I allow myself to move forward with a new perspective on things. It goes deeper than that. It's not just being kind mentally and taking care of ourselves physically and emotionally. It's so much more. So much more. Because being kind and being nice are two different things, right? Being nice to somebody is like going out of your way to help them put the groceries in their car at the grocery store. Or, cleaning up after somebody without asking or without telling them, hey, I cleaned up your stuff. Just doing it. But kindness is a little different. People take kindness and they think, oh, it's the same as nice. Well, if it were, it would be the same word. It's not. Kindness is being real with yourself. Real enough to say, okay, look, I know what I'm going through. I know my thought patterns, my behavioral patterns. I can see clearly the life I'm leading and where that's going to lead me to every day if I keep this up. So kindness is going to yourself and saying, okay, there's things that I need to change if I want to live my highest, greatest good. Oh, that's a whole other subject that gets me frustrated is people have the potential for greatness. We just do. We just do. Every single one of us is built with something personal, some personalized core quality about ourselves that fulfills us, fulfills our reason for living. And I hate that we're telling these kids out here these days, you're fine as you are. You're perfect just the way you are. Don't take crap from anybody. Don't let them tell you who you need to be because you're great as you are. And these kids are not even teenagers yet. It's like, okay, there's great qualities about everyone, but you can't go tell a child that they're good enough as they are because they're kids. There is way too much to learn in this life to let them settle for being as they are right now. You want your kid to be unhealed throughout their whole life? You want them to go through trauma not realizing what they put themselves through, what they put other people through, and that they don't have to put themselves through all this crap day in, day out. You're like, really, people? No, not me, not my family. I'm going to teach my kids how to function as a human being, what it means to be a human, what that means with co-creating the universe, that you do have power, that you've got strength, you've got weaknesses and flaws and potential. There's so much to it. Because you're never going to learn if you're just getting through life to get through it because other people are telling you to. Right? You got to have your own personal driving force of, this is where I'm going, this is why I'm going this way, this is what I'm doing, and I'm serious about it, and you're not going to take me as a joke because this is my life we're talking about. You only get one, you know? And the funny thing to me is people say you only get one life, so live it however you want. And then they never teach themselves how to emotionally regulate, how to combat their own inner demons, how to choose what they want in this life, how to understand the way they feel and embrace it, not just push it down and try and prove you're something else than you're not. You could be whoever you want in this life. Yeah. You can put on a fake facade and an ego and try and two-face your way through it all, but the truth always comes out. And even if it weren't, you know your own truth. You know you're not being real with yourself when you're doing things like that. So, this world is just pissing me off with the whole, everybody's great as they are, and we can all just do whatever we want and be however we want, and it's great. When the world is so emotionally dysregulated, most people don't even know that word, how to regulate your emotions. They don't even know that that's a thing. Most people just think emotions are they're not even useful, you know? Unless you're angry or passionate or whatever. No, they're useful in every aspect. Anyway. I felt like it was time for me to finally start making videos and posting. So here we are, making the videos. As far as the posting them goes, I'm still working on that. But yeah, anyway, hang in there, guys. You're not alone. You're not alone at all in this world. There's always somebody that's going through the same thing you are at the moment you're going through it. Because there's so many of us, and there's only a certain amount of emotions and mental places we can be at that, yeah, you bet your ass there's somebody going through the same exact thing you're going through right now. Just because you don't know their face or their name or know where they're at does not mean they are not real or exist. Just because you can't see them, hear them, or touch them doesn't mean it's not true. So hold the faith, hold the truth. Keep being Christ-like, standing up for the truth, the good, the light. Because Satan's going to take us for all we're worth. He's going to try. He knows his battle's coming to an end. You guys have probably been feeling the shift this year. Holy crap. Reality is way different than we once remembered it to be. Holy shoot. Yeah. So hang in there. You guys got this. We got this. Light workers, star seeds, miracle childs. Love you all. I guess that's all for now. Here's my tooth progress. Because you kind of tell it looks fake. It's that one. But it's a little off color than the others. But anyway, once my man gets back from the gym, we're going to do some art. My little art easel. Sorry. And then, yeah.